Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Schneider. Now the finish! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. What a throw in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And now they can clear their lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider gets a good foot in there. Now that's well seen too.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. McKennie. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, what a mistake!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Inzaghi. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Abraham. And he's managed to get rid. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Skriniar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Gullit, and he's intervened well there. And that has been cleared. And it's Schneider. That's really well cleared.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
McKennie with the clearance. Gullit. Barella.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gullit. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
And now,
goalless.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their
An engrossing
birthdays
half,
today.
but we're still where we started,
Substitution.
0-0. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
No, that was never going to make it. Abraham. Now it's Gullit. Barella attempts a clearance. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Inzaghi. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Martina, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Roberto Baggio. That's a nicely measured pass. Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. And he thumps it clear. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. Barella. And here's Inzaghi. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Abraham.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Roberto Baggio. Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. Abraham. Pull it. Chance! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. No way through. He can run onto that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Big chance, must be, and the shot! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Fires from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He has found the way through. Loftus-Cheek! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan have their second corner now. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Dybala. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has been cut short.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. Well played, that has snuffed it. He's given it away! And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of
Just
it
a
at
quick
the break.
request today for
1-0.
everybody to please kindly
What have we
remove
learned
any
from the
cars
first
parked
45
on the road
minutes?
outside the
Well, I think
stadium.
there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back underway. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Inzaghi. Dybala. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez getting this one clear. Oh, red, nice interception. Played back in. Now it's Martinez. Pulls it back. Barella gets it away.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
That's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's heaved it away. And he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Can he get it through? Now it's El Shaarawy. He's shifted and the shot! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ribéry.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good effort from distance. Ribéry. And that's another good win of the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's picked his way through.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And it's El Shaarawy. That's that, the end. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big step.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's heaved it away. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Inzaghi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. And that should get the job done. Filippo Inzaghi looking to add to his goal. And they can counter here. And the flag has stayed down. Filippo Inzaghi. Nicely spread. Hernandez cuts it out. Barella. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Costa Curta. De Roon. And here's Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Dida will lay claim to that. Smartly reclaimed. Over to the left, looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Works it forward. And here's Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. Hernandez. Dybala, distributed tidily. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kvaratskhelia! Cleared without complication. Shifted upfield. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And he's there to belt it away. And they win it back again. Now it's Martinez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez, gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply.
There's a real
And Ribery! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
77 minutes is number 8. Substitution for Inter, number 21, Dybala. Coming on to replace him is number 92.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rafael Leao. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety.
Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
Inzaghi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Hernandez. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Rafael Leao. Hullet.
2 added minutes has been
Terrific
indicated.
header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Fiddles it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more, but certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Now it's Inzaghi. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
He's had a hit! He has done it! And that takes him up to 30.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Again in double quick time. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Pulisic. Hernandez gets it clear. Oh no, that was never going to make it. 30 minutes gone. And it's Ribery. Martinez. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Played back in. Costa Curta gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Schneider. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Martinez. The ball's gone astray. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Martinez engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bastoni. Martinez. Rafael Leao. And he gets rid in a hurry. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to... Oh, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's kept it out, just.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aimed beyond the defence. Thiaw is there to clear.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a good ball out wide. Hernandez with the clearance. Barella makes the interception. Now it's Abraham! Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution for Milan, number 90, Tammy Abraham. Number 5, Lautaro Martinez.
And it's Walker.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 18.
Walker.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now that's well seen too. Barella gets his pass away, back into the middle, shapes to shoot! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Inzaghi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barella, Kyle Walker. So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high...